My beloved child, listen to me very carefully. This is not just any other message, it is a message I am trying to deliver you for a very long time. I come to you today, not as a distant figure, but as the one who has always been by your side. I am your savior, your shepherd, your protector. I am the light that shines even in your darkest hours, the anchor that holds you steady in the storm. I am the one who sees the deepest recesses of your heart, who understands your every sorrow, your every joy. I am the one who has walked with you through every trial and will continue to walk with you, now and forever. Hear me clearly, for my words are not just those of a teacher, but of a father who loves you with an everlasting love. I'm the one who strengthens you when you feel weak, who lifts you when you fall, and who surrounds you with peace when the world around you trembles. You are never alone, for I am always with you. My beloved, I know the weight you carry. I see the burdens that rest heavily upon your heart, the doubts that cloud your mind, and the pain that seems to never fully fade. You are not unseen. Your struggles, your tears, your silent battles, I know them all. In the quiet of your soul, I hear your cries, even when you feel no one else does. You may feel alone, as though the world has turned its back on you, but I assure you, I am always near. When you are weary, I am your strength. When your spirit feels crushed, I am your comfort. Do not believe for a moment that you walk this path without my presence, for I am with you in every step, even when you cannot feel me beside you. I understand the storms you face. I know what it feels like to feel lost, to question your purpose, to wonder whether you can endure another day. But I say to you, you are not alone. Your pain is not in vain, and this trial you face is not the end of your story. Your journey is far from over. Remember, my child, I was once burdened, misunderstood, and rejected by those closest to me. Yet in the midst of all that, I rose. And so shall you. Your strength does not come from the world, but from the love I have for you, a love that knows no bounds. You are never forsaken. You are never abandoned. Lean on me, for I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. Trust in my timing, for I know what is best for you. Every tear you shed I collect. Every moment of doubt I turn into faith. You're being refined, shaped for something greater. Do not let the darkness convince you that you are forgotten. You are my beloved, and in my eyes you are always precious, always worthy of love, always destined for greatness. You are not alone. You never will be. I am with you always. Beloved, do you know the power that lies within you? Do you understand the divine potential that pulses through your every being, the supernatural strength that is yours through the connection we share? You were created in the image of the Most High, and with that comes an authority that transcends the limitations of this world. You are not weak, nor are you insignificant. You are a child of the living God, and in my name, you possess power and authority beyond your understanding. You have the ability to rise above the shadows that seek to overwhelm you. Through me, you are more than a conqueror, more than a survivor. You are a warrior of light, capable of overcoming every obstacle, every enemy, every fear that stands in your path. I have given you dominion, authority in the spiritual realm. When you speak with faith, mountains move. When you declare my word over your life, nothing is impossible. The very heavens and earth respond to the power I have placed within you. The spiritual forces that work against you know my name, and they tremble. They know that you carry my spirit within you, and with that spirit, there is no force they can bring against you that will prevail. You hold the keys to victory. When you walk in the fullness of your divine purpose, there is no force in heaven or on earth that can prevent your success. The world may try to limit you, but I have already established your greatness. You are not bound by the limitations of human strength or wisdom, for you are a co-heir with me, seated in heavenly places. You have the authority to command peace to your mind, to decree healing over your body, to declare prosperity over your life, and to release joy into every situation. You are an ambassador of my kingdom, and with that comes the privilege to shape your world through my will. Remember, child of the Most High, you are not powerless. You are a vessel of divine power, equipped with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Do not shrink back in fear. Stand firm, for the power of heaven is within you, and it is with you every moment. Rise up and walk in the fullness of who you were always meant to be. You have everything you need. Do not let doubt steal your authority. You are a conqueror, a victor, a child of the living God. Stand tall, for you are empowered, equipped, and ready to fulfill your destiny. Beloved, hear my words. You are not here by accident. Your life is no random occurrence, no mere happenstance. You have been created with purpose, for a sacred mission that only you can fulfill. The plans I have for you are far greater than anything you can imagine. I formed you with intention, and my hand has guided every step of your journey, even through the struggles and the pain. I know that at times it feels as though the road is long, and the weight of your trials heavy. You may wonder why things are difficult or why it feels like the world is working against you. But remember this: the trials you face are not the end of your story. They are simply part of the process. Every challenge is a stepping stone, a test of your faith and an opportunity for growth. I have not left you in these moments to fail, but to strengthen you, to refine you, and to draw you closer to the destiny I have set before you. The fire you walk through is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to purify you. Just as gold is tested in the flames to reveal its true value, so too is your character refined in the trials you face. Every moment of pain, every struggle you endure, is a testament to your resilience, your courage, and the strength I have placed within you. Do not allow the weight of your burdens to cloud the beauty of your purpose. There is a divine plan unfolding in your life. Trust that I'm in control, even when you do not understand. What you see as obstacles, I see as opportunities for you to rise higher, to become more fully who you were meant to be. The setbacks you face are simply the setup for the breakthroughs I have promised you. I encourage you today to keep your eyes on your higher calling, on the vision I have planted in your heart. Do not be swayed by distractions, doubts, or temporary difficulties. Look beyond the present moment and see the glory that is ahead of you. Your journey may not always be easy, but it is a journey of transformation, and it will lead you to victory. Remember, you are a vessel of my love, and your purpose is to bring light into this world, to serve, to heal, and to share the truth of who I am. Keep pressing forward, for I am with you every step of the way. You are not alone in this journey. Rise, child of mine, and walk in the fullness of your purpose. The road ahead is bright, and I will be your guide, your protector, and your strength. Keep your focus on the higher calling I've placed upon your life, and know that nothing can derail the plan I have for you. You are destined for greatness. Keep going. Your divine purpose awaits. Beloved, I call you to stand firm in your faith, unwavering and resolute, no matter the storms you may face. Faith is the key that unlocks the door to the promises I have made to you. Trust in me, and in the words I have spoken over your life. Know that I am faithful to keep my promises, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you trust in my word, you are tapping into the very power of heaven. Do not allow doubt to take root in your heart. There will be moments when the world will try to convince you that the promises I've made are too far off, too impossible, or too good to be true. But remember, my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. The promises I have for you are not limited by your circumstances or your understanding. They're eternal, unshakable, and I will bring them to pass in due time. When you feel weak, when the weight of doubt tries to overwhelm you, turn to me. In times of trouble, do not lean on your own understanding, but turn your heart to prayer. It is in the quiet moments of prayer that I will speak to you, offering comfort, guidance, and peace. Seek my presence with a sincere heart, and I will meet you there. When you feel lost or uncertain, turn to my word, for it is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. My scriptures are not just ancient words. They are living, breathing truths that will guide you, strengthen you, and bring clarity to your journey. I have given you my word to be a foundation beneath your feet and a sword in your hand to fight the battles you face. Do not grow weary in your spiritual practices, for they are the very means by which your faith will grow. Pray without ceasing, seek my wisdom daily, and let my word saturate your heart. These practices are not burdens, but gifts that draw you closer to me, filling you with the peace and strength you need to face each day with courage. In those moments when the road seems uncertain, or when fear tries to take hold, remind yourself of my faithfulness. Speak the promises I have made to you. Declare them over your life, for my word is alive and powerful. It will not return void, but will accomplish the very purpose for which it was sent. I am your shield, your fortress, your refuge. Trust in me completely and watch as I bring you through every trial, every storm, and every difficulty. I will never fail you. You are safe in my hands. So, I urge you, my beloved, to stand firm in your faith. Hold tightly to my promises and trust that I am always at work behind the scenes. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving on your behalf. Be still and know that I am God. I am working all things together for your good. Faith, child, is the foundation of all things. Hold fast to it. Do not let go. Trust in my promises, for they are sure, and I will never leave you to face this world alone. I am with you now, and always. Rest in me, and trust that I will lead you to the victory I have promised. My beloved, I see the weight you carry, the burdens of negativity that seek to steal your peace and distract you from your true purpose. In this world, there are many voices that will try to pull you in different directions, many influences that will attempt to diminish the light within you. These influences come in many forms: relationships that drain your spirit, voices that mock your faith, and the ever-present pressures of society that tell you who you should be and what you should do. These are the forces of darkness trying to pull you away from the path I have laid before you. I see the toxic relationships, the people in your life who do not honor your worth, who belittle you, who speak words that tear you down rather than lift you up. These individuals may wear the guise of friends or family, but their words are like poison to your soul. Their doubt, their bitterness, their negativity, they seek to undermine the work I am doing in your life. Let me tell you this, beloved. I have called you to a higher place of love, peace, and strength. You cannot afford to remain in environments or relationships that cause you to forget who you truly are. I love you, and I have called you to live in freedom, not in the chains of negativity or doubt. These toxic influences will hold you back from your divine potential. It's time to make a choice, to distance yourself from those who seek to destroy your joy and to embrace the people, the relationships, and the circumstances that will nurture your growth. You're called to surround yourself with those who speak life over you, who encourage you to grow in faith, love, and wisdom. Seek out those who build you up, those who speak my word into your life, those who inspire you to live with purpose and passion. The world will try to make you doubt yourself, to compare yourself to others, to cause you to feel inadequate. But my beloved, there is no one else like you. I created you with unique gifts, a special purpose, and a divine calling that no one else can fulfill. Do not listen to the voices that try to make you feel small or unworthy. You are precious to me, and you are capable of great things. There are also the forces of self-doubt that arise from within, whispering in your ear that you are not enough, that you are too broken, too unworthy, too flawed to fulfill your purpose. These lies come from the enemy of your soul, the one who seeks to keep you in a state of fear and insecurity. But I tell you this, you are my beloved child, created in my image. You are enough, not because of your own strength, but because of the power I have placed within you. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not walk this path alone. I am with you, empowering you, guiding you, and strengthening you every step of the way. The societal pressures are another heavy burden that many of you bear. The world will tell you that your worth is found in your success, in your wealth, in your appearance, or in your status. But this is a lie. Your worth is not determined by the world's standards. You are valuable because you are mine, because I created you with love and purpose. Your value does not come from what you have or what you do, but from who you are in me. Do not allow the pressures of society to define you or lead you astray. Your path is not the same as the world's path. You are called to walk a path of righteousness, peace, and faith. And the only approval you need is mine. I urge you, dear one, to release these influences, these toxic relationships, these self-doubts, and these societal pressures, and to focus on the path I have set before you. You do not need to carry these burdens any longer. Take them off, lay them at my feet, and trust that I will guide you. Do not be afraid to distance yourself from anything that does not align with the truth of who you are in me. Your journey is sacred, and every step you take is a step closer to fulfilling your divine purpose. When you walk with me, when you focus on my love and my promises, you will be filled with peace, with joy, and with the strength you need to overcome every obstacle. Focus on my word. Surround yourself with those who lift you up. Let go of the negativity that surrounds you and walk boldly in the light I have given you. I will protect you. I will guide you. I will provide for you. Trust me to bring the right people into your life and to remove those who would seek to hinder you. When you remain faithful to me and to the path I have set before you, no one can stand against you. You are my child, and I have called you to live a life of abundance, purpose, and joy. So I ask you now, let go of the negativity. Let go of the voices that seek to destroy your peace. Come to me, and I will lead you into the life I have destined for you. The road ahead may not always be easy, but I will walk with you every step of the way, and together, we will overcome. Now walk forward in the power of my love, and know that you are not alone. I am with you, now and forever. My beloved child, I have spoken to you today, and now I call you to respond. The time for hesitation is over, and the moment to act has come. I have given you the strength, the wisdom, and the love to walk the path I've set before you. But it is not enough to simply hear my words. You must live them. You must take action. First, I call you to pray without ceasing. Come to me, not just in moments of trouble, but in times of peace as well. Speak to me from the depths of your heart. In prayer, you will find the clarity you need, the strength to endure, and the wisdom to move forward. As you pray, let your soul connect with mine. Open your heart fully, trusting that I hear every word, every cry, and every whisper. Second, serve others. I have called you to be my hands and feet on this earth, to be a vessel of love, kindness, and grace. In the simple act of serving others, you will experience my presence in profound ways. Whether it is offering a listening ear, giving of your time, or helping those in need, every act of service is an act of worship to me. Remember, whatever you do for the least of these, you do for me. Third, seek wisdom in all things. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. As you immerse yourself in my scriptures, you will be filled with understanding, guidance, and revelation. Do not rely on your own understanding alone, but lean on my wisdom. Seek my counsel in every decision, big or small, and trust that I will lead you with love and truth. I also ask that you distance yourself from negativity, those influences, words, and situations that pull you away from my peace. Surround yourself with people who encourage your faith, who speak words of life, and who walk in the light of my love. Guard your mind, for it is the gateway to your heart. Fill it with my word, with positive, uplifting thoughts, and with a vision of your higher calling. Lastly, believe with all your heart. Trust that my promises are true. Trust that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust that the journey ahead, though filled with challenges, is one I have already prepared you for. You have the strength to overcome, the wisdom to navigate, and the love to heal. Walk in the confidence that I am with you every step of the way. I have called you for such a time as this. You are not here by accident. You are part of a divine plan, and I have chosen you to be a light in this world. Now step forward in that truth. Step forward in faith. And know that I will walk beside you, guiding you, loving you, and empowering you to fulfill the purpose I have set for your life. Come, my child. Let us take the next step together. The world is waiting to see the light I have placed within you. Take action now. Your journey begins today. My precious child, as we come to the end of this message, I want to return to the heart of all things, my love for you. Let this truth be the foundation upon which you stand. Know, without a doubt, that you are always loved, no matter where you've been, what you've done, or how far you feel you've strayed. You see, my love for you is not based on your perfection or on your ability to meet the world's standards. My love is unconditional, a love that cannot be earned, only received. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and nothing you can do to make me love you less. My love for you is steadfast, eternal, and true. I know the weight of your past, the mistakes, the regrets, the things you wish you could undo. But hear this. I have forgiven you. Every burden, every failure, every sin that once held you in chains has been washed away. You are free. You are no longer defined by your mistakes, but by my grace and mercy. Do not allow guilt or shame to take root in your heart, for I did not come into the world to condemn you, but to save you. When I laid down my life for you, I took upon myself all the weight of your sin, your pain, your shame, and your fears. And in exchange, I gave you peace, freedom, and the promise of eternal love. You may stumble, you may fall, and at times you may feel distant. But even in those moments, I am right beside you. My love will never leave you. My arms are always open, ready to embrace you, ready to heal you, ready to hold you close. You are never alone. You are always held by my love, even in the darkest moments of your journey. I want you to know, child, that I see you, not for your imperfections, but for the beautiful soul you are, created in my image, destined for greatness. You are worthy of love not because of what you've done, but because of who you are to me. You are my child, and I will never let you go. So let go of any fear, any doubt, any lie that tells you that you are unworthy or unlovable. That is not my voice. My voice speaks of your belovedness, of your worth, of the divine purpose I've placed in your heart. No matter how many times you fall, or how many times you feel broken, I am here to pick you up. You are not too far gone. You are never beyond the reach of my love. I forgive you, and I hold no record of wrongs. All I ask is that you trust in my love, believe in my promises, and walk forward in the knowledge that you are always accepted, always forgiven, always cherished. So, child of mine, rest in the assurance of my love. When the world tells you that you're not enough, come back to this truth. You are everything to me. I will always be with you, and you will always be my beloved. Walk in the freedom of knowing that you are forgiven, loved, and empowered by my presence. You are my child, and I will always love you, unconditionally, now and forever. Rest in this love. Let it heal you, guide you, and transform you. It is the greatest truth of your life. my love for you, always and forever. My beloved child, as you stand in the fullness of my love, I want to remind you of the incredible future I have already prepared for you. Your journey has only just begun, and the path ahead is filled with my blessings, my favor, and my peace. Know this, victory is already yours. I have gone before you and prepared the way, removing obstacles, clearing the path, and setting up opportunities for you to succeed. Nothing can stand in your way, for my power is greater than any force that seeks to discourage you. You will triumph, not by your own strength, but by the power of my Spirit within you. Your prosperity is not a distant dream, it is a promise. I have already set in motion the plans that will bring you abundance, not just in material things but in your relationships, your health, your peace of mind, and your spirit. The blessings I have for you are abundant, overflowing with goodness, joy, and the assurance that you are taken care of in every area of your life. Peace will be your inheritance. When the world around you is chaotic, when the storms of life rage, you will find rest in my presence. I am your peace, and as you remain in me, I will fill your heart with tranquility that surpasses understanding. You will not be shaken by circumstances, for my peace will guard your heart and mind, keeping you steady through every trial. I want you to trust that divine intervention is already at work in your life. Even now, behind the scenes, I am moving on your behalf, orchestrating events, shifting circumstances, and bringing people into your life who will help you along the way. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see, but the results will be clear. Your breakthrough is nearer than you think. I am making a way where there seems to be no way. Doors are opening that no one can close, and the path to your blessings is unfolding before you. It's a path of restoration, prosperity, and victory, and as you walk it, you will see my hand at work in every step. So do not fear, and do not grow weary. Keep your eyes on the promises I've made to you. Remain faithful, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Your faithfulness will be rewarded, and as you hold fast to me, you will experience the full measure of my blessings. Remember, my child, that I have already spoken the end of your story. It is a story of triumph, of victory, and of divine favor. Trust in my timing, trust in my plans, and trust that everything you have longed for will come to pass in due season. So walk forward with confidence, with joy, and with the knowledge that I am with you, always. Victory is yours. Prosperity is yours. Peace is yours. My divine intervention is at work in your life, and great things are on the horizon. Believe in this truth. You are not walking alone. I am your God, and I will never fail you. I love you deeply, and you are destined for greatness. Now go forward in my strength, knowing that I have already paved the way. The best is yet to come. Trust in me, and you will see my promises fulfilled in your life, now and forevermore. Amen.